reaction. Another day with me, Tristan Jerkovich, and Nintendo, what the hell? So as promised yesterday, Nintendo held a special 3DS conference. So let's get down to it, and then I'll get into my disappointments. So they started off the show with Castlevania, Lords of Shadow, Mirror of Fate. Oh my god, that's a huge name. They spent a lengthy time on it, actually. It was about maybe 10 minutes. They talked about some of the key features of the game, the story. You'll be starting off as Trevor Belmont, and then Alucard's also going to be the game, which is pretty exciting for longtime fans of Castlevania, and me as well. And there's going to be 2 other playable characters, so that'll be interesting. And it's coming out this fall. So next they showed a quick trailer for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And they talked about a couple new features for his little vacuum thing. Like you can use the vacuum to find hidden walls, and you can stun ghosts with this little light thing. Also, it's not going to be taking place in one mansion, but multiple mansions. So it looked pretty cool, and like the humor was very much in there compared to like other Mario games. And I'm looking forward to it, actually, but there's no demo of it. Epic Mickey Power of Illusion was shown off next, and Will Spector talked about the stories and whatnot. With Epic Mickey, it was kind of like taking all the Disney stuff that was forgotten and putting into a game, and this one's doing the same exact thing, but, well, they talked about that maybe you'll be visiting forgotten Disney video games, like we saw some stuff for possibly DuckTales and probably Aladdin. And as some of you might know, for the retro nerds, Capcom used to do very, very excellent Disney games, so that got me hyped as well. What didn't get me hyped was the graphics. Honestly, the game looked like it could have been like a very first year edition for the DS. I mean, we're in the 3DS by now, so I expected something a little bit more. That was the one disappointing of it, but it looks cool. So after 2 games back-to-back with no demos, Paper Mario Sticker Star was shown off, and it looked awesome. The paperness of Mario just kind of popped out, and just the RPG elements. I always look forward to these Paper Marios or the Mario RPGs because it's more quirky and fun than the other Marios. They're more creative than the other Marios, especially with New Super Mario Bros. 2 and then the Wii U one. They look exactly the same. Anyway, so it looked pretty cool. They showed off like the sticker combat. You collect stickers, you can use them in environments to solve puzzles, and you also use them in battle. Like you can use a shoe, and it's still the same kind of RPG combat that's been in the other Paper Mario games. Turn-based combat, and you can do button presses for attacking, and then you can also defend by hitting the button at the right time. Anyway, it looked cool. The one thing that I did not like was, and I swear to you, the demo was at least 20 minutes long. It just dragged on and on and on. I mean, everything from it looked fantastic. I'm like, all right, awesome. I'm definitely going to buy this. So what's next? Okay, and, oh, you're done? Oh, that's surprising. Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. They also showed off Kingdom Hearts and Scribblenauts. Again, with only trailers, no demonstrations or anything. At least they ended the conference pretty good with New Super Mario Bros. 2, and they revealed that it can be co-op. And I'm all for that. But still, it's time to get to the negative stuff. The problem with Nintendo's conference last night was the lack of original first-party IPs. Nintendo Land was pretty much the only new first-party IP that was revealed. Yeah, there was Wii U Mario, but that was kind of already leaked. And there's Pikmin 3, which we already knew about, and nothing. And then they're like, oh, 3DS? Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, but tomorrow we're going to have a special conference, and there's going to be some cool stuff there. Yeah, then we get to this, and looks like nothing new again was revealed. The biggest surprise they could throw up was Nintendo eShop, and I was like, oh great, they're going to release some new Nintendo games in 3D. Nope, they're revealing this new show called 3Ds that looked idiotic, and they're like, hey, Lego Batman 2. Lego Batman sold really good, and so we're really happy that Lego Batman 2 is coming to the 3DS. Here's a free demo of it. Cool. How about a first-party demo? They also talked about how Kingdom Hearts Dream Distance was going to have a demo, revealing soon. Revealing soon? How about you reveal it at the show? I mean, the demo is on the show floor, isn't it? And the game's releasing at the end of July. How much more time do you need? Today would be a perfect way to like even have a slightest chance of not being ridiculed for not showing any kind of new Zelda or Metroid or any other first party stuff. The show was seriously lacking, especially because you had that 20 minutes on Paper Mario. Like I said, it looked fantastic. I'd love to see hours and hours of it, but when you have an hour presentation, you gotta make room for some of the other stuff. Luigi is always getting shit on. You show a trailer for him and that's it? No demo? What the hell? Nintendo, You are turning into the biggest bitch of the industry, just kind of teasing everybody because you know you can get away with it. I'm sure all these games are really good, but you're losing some of the mentality from the fans, especially me. So wise up or ship out, shithead.
So hang on a minute, Scott. So at least I don't need a sword to kick ass and take names, all right?
Alright, I admit, I'm being a little bit harsh on Nintendo, but I don't care. I'm really frustrated right now. Anyway, check out more of my stuff coming soon!